Hello, Cruise Gear friends. We are finally back with another tech review. I know it's been a while, and to those of you sticking around while we do beauty and fashion, even though you really are just here for the tech, I see you, I appreciate you, and thank you for your patience. So this one today is for you. And this one is also for those of you who are a little intimidated by tech, but might be interested in a mobile vlogging kit. This right here is the GorillaPod Mobile Vlogging Kit. Now this is a $199 kind of set. Doesn't come with phone. This is my iPhone. What kind of iPhone do I have, honey? A 12? I think I have an XS. Yes, this is an iPhone XS. Anyhow, this is a product from Joby, and GorillaPods are super popular among vloggers. You can see right here that these flexible sort of tripods can be used for all kinds of things. You can make them into a variable height tripod. You can wrap them around things. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So GorillaPods are super, super famous in the vlogging world. But I wanted to challenge myself as the girl in the family who is not the techie. I wanted to challenge myself to use this kit all on my own without Mr. Cruise Tips TV's help. The whole point of me trying out this vlogging kit was to prove that I can do this and that all of this stuff can be used for my day-to-day, because as we know, Mr. Cruise Tips TV typically does all the heavy lifting with the tech. So this is what the box looks like. I showed you the product first, but I'm gonna bring this around for just a moment. You can see here that they have they're showing you what it looks like fully locked and loaded. And I've got it almost all the way locked and loaded, just without the second little extra arm that's on it. So let's talk a little bit about who this is for, what it offers, and the different things that you can do with it. So the first thing that you want to know is that this right here is a microphone to give you more crisp audio. And this plugs right into your phone, but they also send you adapters for a camera with this kit, which is really nice. This little adapter right here is for a more modern day iPhone, and that is so nice. I didn't have to purchase that connector for my phone. So again, I have the XS, right? Probably upgrading soon to a 12. Not the mini, not the max, just the regular old 12. Anyhow, so love that. This right here is actually a light. If you can see that here, I'm going to turn it around on the other side, and then I'm going to turn it on for just a moment. If you get this kit, you want to know that you actually have to press and hold for 1 second to get that on. I know that was really bright. I'm sorry that I blinded you, our audience, but this light is absolutely wonderful. Now remember, because you've hooked it up to a little arm too, that you can move it around, adjust it so that maybe it's not hitting you directly in the face, or you can point it straight at you if you're vlogging and you have it kind of out like that. You can kind of use it to minimize shadows and help out with dark light situations. Maybe you're doing something live on your Facebook page or your Instagram page and you're in a dark room. You can just turn it on and give yourself a little help without having to turn on lights around you. Or maybe there aren't any lights around you. Maybe you're camping. Maybe you're vlogging from your RV or whatever it might be. So this light is awesome. And of course, the microphone, the purpose of the microphone is just to get better audio. And this little guy right here is what's called a dead cat. Is that right, Mr. Cruise Tips TV? And this just minimizes wind noise. Now, Mr. Cruise Tips TV is reminding me that the light comes with this little thing, and this is actually a diffuser. So watch this. You know how I was saying that that light might be a little bit too bright? Well, if you turn that on, put that on there, got to find the button here. It's a little tricky and it's new to me. Hold it for 1 second. There we go. And you can see the light is a lot softer that way. Not totally soft, but it's better to have powerful light and have to tone it down than to not have any light at all. So what we have here is we have the tripod, we have the improved audio situation, and we have the light, right? So this is the trifecta of the GorillaPod Mobile Vlogging Kit. So who is this good for? Well, it's good for someone who has probably a relatively lightweight phone or camera. You don't want to be placing a super heavyweight item on this particular GorillaPod. It's also great for someone who's looking for something relatively simple to use. If I can open up this box and do it, you guys, by myself, with these little instruction manuals. I literally just opened them. They don't even have words in them. They were literally just like ABC diagrams. If I can do it, you can do it. I think that's kind of why I wanted to do a dedicated video review of this particular product, is because I think it's just really, really simple. This is great for people who are content creators, junior content creators, or just someone who wants to have better quality when you're using your phone. I think one of the most ideal uses for this would be if you're the type of person who likes to do things on TikTok. Like if you're making TikTok videos, or if you're making reels on Instagram, or if you're doing Facebook lives, or even Instagram stories. Lighting is everything to make you look fresh and awake and all that good stuff. So this is a fun little toy. It's not inexpensive at $199, but for all that you get, and considering how much a GorillaPod costs on its own, I think it's a really, really great deal. So we have an affiliate link for you down below. I have a little bit of advice for you if you do get this item. If you do get it, grab all of your little instruction manuals. There's a little manual for each item in the box, and check it out first, and just take everything out of the box. It's in a really nice container, and just take a look at it and see what goes with what, because there's different cables and little attachments for each particular piece that it comes with. So lay it all out. Read each little instruction manual on its own to see how it functions. So for example, with the Beamo Mini LED light, I needed to read this right away because I had to find out that it had to charge. So I got it hooked up to a USB-C. Is that right? Was it USB-C? And got it charged right away. And then I had a little bit of a hard time finding out where the power buttons were. They were actually underneath the item, but this little guy helped me to figure it out. The microphone is actually really, really easy to set up. It won't take you much time at all, but check it out and read about the mobile rig too, and it'll show you all the different configurations that this little guy can go in. You could even wrap this around a pole or a tree branch or something like that. If you didn't have a place to put this, you could wrap it around something. Also great for taking timed selfies or timed family photos, things like that, because it's adjustable and variable and you can attach it to things. Okay, I hope that you all enjoyed this tech review from my perspective. Not necessarily from Mr. Cruz Tips TV's perspective, but from a rookie's point of view. That was kind of the idea today, was just to come on and be totally honest with you from my ability level about what I think of this product. I also want to thank Joby for sending this to us for review purposes. I was so stoked when I learned that I could actually try this particular product that fit my ability level, and that the tripod was lightweight enough for me. Not everybody needs a really heavy, bulky tripod, and this was great for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. If there's any other gear that you'd like us to review, we'll certainly consider it. Leave us a comment down below, and we'll also include the link to this particular product, as well as a general affiliate link that you can use to shop Joby. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, get in gear and get cruising.